Starseed Love. I am Tara, and this is going to be your reading for August 2022. Already halfway through the fucking year, over halfway at this point. It just blows my mind, like, every year, like, we just keep, like, time really is speeding up. It's wild. Wow. Jesus. Okay, I guess some cards need to be flipped around in here. All right, Libra, let's call on your A-team, your angels, aliens, ancestors, ascended masters, anyone else that can bring through clear divine guidance for my Libras, whatever they need to know right now that can bring a little bit of peace, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of love in your life. What do we got? Let's see here. And this is just going to be about whatever issue is at hand for you. All right, feels good. Okay, so Libra, we have bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands in reverse. So home life may be a little rocky right now. We've got the Five of Wands under that. There can be some arguing, some disagreements. We also have, for the current energy, the Devil card. So this Devil is usually about things that aren't serving you anymore, things that are maybe have too much control over you, whether this is your emotions, a person, like a job, or addictions or things like that, just negative habits that aren't fulfilling your soul or really serving you at all. So this is chaining you, it's making you feel chained. Like the Devil just represents all of those things I just listed, and this is you kind of being stuck to it. So you can feel like something is holding you down right now. And obviously that's up to you to see kind of what that is. But usually when the Devil shows up, it's a time to cut those cords and release whatever is binding you to something that you don't want to be bound to. And like I said, it can be related to your home life or your work life, maybe, with this being about like stability and the foundation of the home. Maybe it's about a partnership. But we also have the Two of Swords here in reverse. I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck because I feel like they're relevant. But this is about having to go one of two ways. You could do this route or this route. And you're just having a really hard time deciding what route that is. What path do you take? The unknown is driving you insane. And maybe this is just you battling with yourself because you're overthinking the fuck out of all of these options here. So, okay, the issue at hand, we have the Queen of Cups here. So this can be, it's something related to your emotions. This could be a feminine energy. It could be a water person or, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, can't think. It may be revolving around somebody who has those energies, or it can just be something that brings a lot of emotional intensity into your life, but it is in the upright, so it could just be things that, are almost like, I just heard like self-sabotage in a way, where it's like, if this were in the reverse, sorry, I'm having a hard time formulating my words right now. If this were in the reverse, it would be more concerning of like, ooh, yeah, like this is not good. This person maybe is super manipulative or whatever. But because it's in the upright, this feels very healthy. And sometimes the healthy relationships are what stir up our inner red flags and things that, look, he's even in a red cape. He is a walking red flag. This card is a red flag. So it's just highlighting what needs to be released. And that can be jeopardizing the stability either of a connection or of a workplace or just whatever it is. But it is causing you to think about it and bring it up and like kind of face it. So the solutions and helpful tools, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This can be about kind of just reflecting within. Maybe, so you see when this is on the upright, there's two people here in the reflection of the glasses, and they're like gazing into each other's eyes, and there's this beautiful rainbow connection. So with it being in reverse, it may be just being aware of any projection. Maybe as this shit comes up, you are kind of like lashing out in other ways. That's just not really healthy, and that can be kind of this energy here. This could also be an energy to kind of pull back if there's a relationship or a connection. Kind of just pull back. It doesn't necessarily mean like a breakup or anything. It's just, you know, maybe taking a few days to just like reconnect with yourself and kind of see what's going on with you and try to get out of your head. And that's the guidance here, is getting out of your head. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, you know, this is about like this energy here that's just looming over you and keeping you up all night, and just like you're dreaming about it, you can't stop thinking about it. But I think if you disconnect a little bit and kind of just really ask yourself the questions. If something happened that really triggers you, ask yourself why, and be honest about the emotions that come up. You know, like it will lead you to a reason and a solution. It's not going to sound logical. It's probably going to sound pretty childish, but if you admit it to yourself, you're already resolving some issues, and you'll realize this like pattern that is contributing to issues that you may be having. So as soon as you think of it and, you know, you have that conversation with yourself, it becomes less of an issue automatically just because you've identified it. So that can kind of take some of the overthinking out of the picture. You know, like, I mean, I know being an air sign, you're in your head a lot, and it's something that is going to be an issue your entire life. I have quite a bit of Libra in my chart, actually. My Mercury is in Libra and my Mars. And so I definitely relate, especially with the Mercury Libra, about just being in my head all the time. And we do have to work at it, and it's going to be something that's probably an issue for our whole lives. But at the end of the day, we will get better in how we handle it. So just take some time for yourself and pull back a little bit. See if there's anything that you may be projecting onto your partner. See if you can kind of get to the root of it, and know that it is going to be okay. This connection feels really beautiful and strong, and I feel like there's just some stuff that's got to come up, you know, to be released, and then you'll move forward again with this person. So I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys so, so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you for our next video. Bye.